Good morning, children. Yes, my beautiful children, I would say, of K-Tech High School and Junior College. Children, today in our session, we will be doing a lesson 1.5 from the Balbati Seeing Eyes, Helping Hands. Now, this is a very informative lesson, children. Now, before I explain you the meaning of the title of this lesson, let me share something with you all. Now, children, few years back, our school had organized some cultural program in an auditorium, if you remember. So, our principal sir distributed what? Invitation cards to parents, in which what was written that who is going to inaugurate the function, who will be the chief guest, right? The timings when the function will start, and the address of that auditorium where they were supposed to come. And then it was signed by our by our principal, and that some teachers also were in charge of it. Their names was also mentioned in it. And the same thing was also again put up on a notice board, the same matter, but in a different style. Invitation and notice both are different, though the matter contained in it is always same. So today, children, we are going to learn about invitation card, how they are written, and the notice. Now, here, children, let me tell you what does seeing eyes helping hands means. Now, this is the poster you can see prepared by the students of New Vision High School. Now, what do you see in the first poster? Seeing eyes, where you see an eyes filled with tears and somebody is wiping it, and hands, and below there is a hand of a person who is helping it, right? Isn't it a beautiful poster? Yes. Now, to tell you, children, there are many people in this world who expects help from us. They need you, though they are not related to you. They need your help. So, what we must do? We must help them who need us on humanity basis. Means insaniyat kenani. Those children are underprivileged people. Maybe they are going through poverty, bad phase, malnourished. So, as a good humans, we must extend our hand to help them. So, the same project of helping people was undertaken by New Vision High School to raise funds for some underprivileged children or a people. Now, children, let me tell you that our life becomes meaningful when we dedicate ourselves in the service of mankind or towards others. One must contribute or help others as much as one can. That means we must help others as much as we can in any form. Now, if you think money, no. Only money is not needed. There are other things or other valuable things that this underprivileged people need is like attention, care, love from you all. This is what they expect Even if your children stand beside them to comfort them, this creates miracles for them and in their mind. So, here, children, a very beautiful proverb we can use is better living is living for others. Means if you live for others, that is the best life you can ever live. Or you can say, if you want to live the best life, you have to live for others, means help others. So now let's see how New Vision High School comes forth to help the needy children, and they have undertaken this project, Seeing Eyes and Helping Hands, to raise the fund. This is the new high school, children. A very good picture I got it for you all. Now, on your page number 16, I would request you all to switch on to that page. Now, what is written? Everyone in the New Vision High School was busy. The inauguration of the project Seeing Eyes, Helping Hands was scheduled to take place next week. It was getting late for sending out the invitations. So at last, the principal and the students made copies of it, and here is a sample of what they did. So, children, this is the copy of an invitation which you must be seeing in your book, and I've also displayed over here. A formal invitation, right? And the same information will be put on the notice board. So we are going to do that today. Now let's read what is written in an invitation card. As you all can see, right? We solicitate your presence at the inauguration of the project, Seeing Eyes, Helping Hands, at the hands of Srimati Vimla Naik, the former principal of New Vision High School and the president, Sahayak Samaj. Dr. A. M. Chaudhary, Dean, New Life Medical College and Hospital, has kindly agreed to preside over the function. Now, we solicit means we respect, or it's a we would like to welcome, or we appreciate, we can say, the presence at the inauguration. Who are the people who are going to attend the function or of Seeing Eyes and Helping Hands? Srimati Vimla Naik, who was the former principal of the same school, New Vision High School, and the president, Sahayak Samaj, president of Sahayak Samaj, and also Dr. A. N. Chaudhary, Dean of New Life Medical College and Hospital, who had kindly agreed to preside over the function. Means this are the honorable people who will be attending the inauguration function. The time was from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Sunday, 9 July 2017, and where the function was supposed to take place, that is a venue, Assembly Hall of a New Vision High School off Main Street, Girgaon. And who is writing this invitation card? The principal, the present principal, Suhasini Ambedkar of a New Vision High School. And the teacher who was in charge of it was V.S. Ajankya, Komal Seller, Nitin Walke are the student secretaries. Yes. So I got some pictures for you. Suhasini Ambedkar, who is a principal. teacher in charge V.S. Ajinkya, who is going to support, and the children who has organized this function or a project. Now, while writing an invitation, now when I read this invitation, what did you heard? That first of all, who is inviting? That means particular school principal is inviting for what function? What is the program? Seeing eyes, helping hands. The date and time and the venue where the function is going to take place, and the request to attend the function. That is a final note. This is the format of an invitation, right? Normally. Now, what is put up on the notice board? The same thing, right? But in a different way. Definitely, who is going to write the notice? Principal Suhasini Ambedkar. And who is going to preside over the meeting? She has written the name of that person, Dr. A.M. Chaudhary, Dean, and it will be inaugurated by former, means maybe she's a retired principal, Vimla Naik of the same school, New Vision High School. And the notice was like this. It was written. Let's read the notice, children. See, the matter is same, but in a different format. Here, what is written? Notice. Instead of what they have written, we solicited. Instead of that, notice is written. Notice. Student of Standard 7 and the parents are invited to the inauguration of a project Seeing Eyes and Helping Hands at the hands of Srimati Vimla Naik, the former principal of New Vision High School and President Sahayak Samaj. Dr. A.M. Chaudhary, Dean, New Life Medical College and Hospital, has kindly agreed to preside over the function. Time 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Sunday 9 July 2017. Venue is Assembly Hall, New Vision High School of Main Street, Girgaon. Here, children, they have not written teacher in charge and the students who are going to organize. This is just a notice board prepared for the children to read, right? Now, this is what we got to know. Now, read the invitation card carefully, keeping in mind at least 8 questions given below. Note the answers in your notebook. Verify that a formal invitation covers all 8 points. Now, question number 1. We are just going to do this. There are another 2. There's a telephone conversation, but that we have omitted. That is page number 18 and 19 is omitted for you all. And then there is a workshop in which we are just going to do today is invitation and notice. So that is all for the right now for the unit test. Who is sending and giving the information? The principal of New Vision High School is sending the information or invitation to all the students of Standard 7 and their parents also. What is the program? The program is inauguration of the project Seeing Eyes, Helping Hand. That is fundraising program or a project. What is the name of the project? The name of the project is Seeing Eyes, Helping Hands. Who will inaugurate it? The hands of Srimati Vimla Naik, former principal of New Vision High School, and the President Sahayak Samaj will inaugurate it. Question 5. Who will preside over the function? Dr. A.M. Chaudhary, Dean, New Life Medical College and Hospital, will preside over the function. He will be the honorable guest. What time will the function start? The function will start at 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Sunday, 9 July 2017. Where will it take place? It will take place in Assembly Hall, New Vision High School of Main Street, Girgaon. Now, children, question number 8. How many names get mentioned in the invitation? First of all, it is Srimati Vimla Nayak, who will be inaugurating the function. And the person, honorable chief guest, will be Dr. A.M. Chaudhary, the Dean of New Medical College and Hospital. Suhasini Ambedkar, who is the principal of the school, also will be there. The teacher in charge, V.S. Ajankya, and certain students like Komal Sailor and Nitil Walke will be present, right? Now, these are the questions which you will write down in your answer book. The rest of the thing is omitted. So, children, I hope you enjoyed doing this and you understood that we have to do something for the society, help the needy. That is also the lesson we learn, right? Yes. And we also learn how the invitation card and notice is written. So, children, that's all for the day. Thank you, love you, and stay safe and connected with us. See you soon in the next session.